Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, there were crap load of people actually around, walking, and no one told me that my mic is off. I don't see when my mic is off, and no one said anything. Thank you, Muto. I really appreciate that. Damn it. I've actually been talking this whole time. Like, that's like 30 minutes. Yeah, even closer to an hour. It's fixed. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Jesus. Yeah, that sucks. Really, yeah. Yeah, I was... for almost an hour I've been constantly talking. That's unbelievable. An hour of talk, just nothing. God damn it. Also, Twitch was offline for the first like 25 minutes, though you are just silent. Yeah, but you're just silent. Yeah. I noticed that the Twitch haven't had this stream for a while. Yeah, that's... today was so much. Also, hi Zagagote over here, how are you? So yeah, today there's a lot of problems, technical issues, I guess. I'm glad that we are here, but hey, it's okay, it's okay. Thankfully. I'm glad I said something. So actually we're almost done with the setup. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. I'm DMing Shadowrun right now, but we will finish soon, so don't know how much about the sound situation. Unmuting when we have breaks, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. But yeah, today I'm doing good. I've actually finished one of My Hero Academia, 7th season, so now I'm waiting for release of the final one. I don't know when it is, but I believe soon, because there was no MHA for a while now, so they're for sure going to soon soon start releasing this anime, but I'm still going to wait for the episodes though. On One Piece I'm almost like 1/4 of the way, so we are good zooming through the episodes, and because 214, so no, I don't know, somewhere around that, 29, yeah, 229th episode I am, and I finished also the One Piece arc that I was supposed to watch, so now I'm going to start watching Steins Gate, both anime, because the next arc is going to be lengthy, so I'm going to take a longer break from One Piece. But yeah. Also tell me, what do you think about this house? I mean, that this is how it goes. I really like to see what's going on here. It's nice, glad to hear it. But yeah, I'm probably going to add like what are those, like small staircase for the cauldron, just so the character will reach it. And like a dining thing, and possibly I'm going to add like an ingredient corner, so place where there are going to be some stacked up boxes, some some other stuff, just so we would have some variety and filled out room. I'm really happy how it's coming all together. I actually played some more Core Keeper 2, and surprise surprise, I finished first 3 bosses that we had to play with generally. So yeah, I'm pumped because we are going to also have a bit easier way through. Is it a good game? Yeah, it's definitely a good game. It's like Terraria but top down. It also focuses on fighting with the bosses rather than building. In fact, your building possibilities are very limited, but now I'm kinda stuck because I have to find where the boss is, so probably I'm going to do it off camera. Finding the thing I have to find and start recording when I'm going to go there. But yeah. I'm just generally wondering about a couple things. I've also progressed some C sharp, so we are having some progress on that one too. I think the chapter I'm at now is all about reading, so I guess I can finish it after the stream. This stream is going to be a tad bit shorter, mostly because it might be a tad bit shorter, mostly because we might not really have much to do. But yeah. That's okay. I'm really glad I have so much very supportive people on here. Like, really, I can't really say out my gratitude. I'm so happy to have you all. I might also sound a bit tired, but don't worry, it's nothing. I don't feel much tired though. I don't feel it. I'm a bit mellow today. Just a little bit mellow. Okay. Oh, I'm happy that I found you. You inspire me to keep going. I'm really glad to hear this. And I do want to really push as many people as possible in, you know, pursuit of the creative life. Try different things, you know. Like, that's something I went for when I was starting, and actually I've stayed this way. I just love to, you know, play around with new mediums that can give some kind of creativity. Origami, even, you know, this kind of stuff. Yeah, and the table like this. To be fair, I really enjoy pixel art. It's really, though it's really toning me down, because it's very mellow, you know, working on it. But I have to say it's one of the favorite for me, actually. But yeah, can't wait to see the end of MHA, really. I know how it's going to end from comic book, but, you know, from manga, but I kinda want to see how they are going to animate all of that thing. There's a movie, yeah, but it's not really a, you know, movie saying how the series is going to end, you know what I'm saying? It's just a movie that is showing some, you know, stuff. Everything by 2. Yep. True. So I'm just now sitting here after finishing the thing. It gave me chills, but still got 8. It still got 8. There are some things that I don't really like, but it got still 8. But yeah. Hi Holly Hard, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope life is going. I believe this is the first time you so hope we find a comfy corner here. Pixel art, yeah. Yeah, I really love it. I really love pixel art. This is actually one of the first mediums I was playing around on PC. Later on, I've got graphic tablet later on, actually. But yeah, this is the house in general idea. Actually, let me check one thing. I need to get the character and check how tall the thing is. Yeah, I think it could be a tad bit shorter. Yeah, like halfway. Yeah, now the legs are not going to look so tall. Even once more. Total is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's perfect because it's slightly taller than the chair, which makes sense. Yeah. Yep. That's good enough. Or maybe... Yeah, like this. Oh yeah, that works. That's so cool. Hell yeah, it's cool seeing this. Yeah, it's real, but as I know, you know, it's really absorbing me quite a bit. You know. Oh yeah, that's so cool. Okay. So, I guess we can have a small talk. I guess this is more or less what I wanted. Of course, there's going to be some more additions to everything, but yeah. Like for example, adding plates or some other stuff around, you know, filling out the map with some details. Hi Star, good to have you here. How are you? Hoping has been. Anyway, I've zoned out, sorry. It's not good when I'm zoning out, but yeah, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. I'm really happy to be able to work on this actually, because, you know, the more I'm going to finish, the more I'll be able to, you know, throw into my tileset database, and I'll be able to like constantly add upon it and make, you know, like really cool full-blown tileset with different, you know, seasons and shit. Considering that I want to make a game that is going to, you know, play throughout the, you know, first seasons in the year, it's really important to have like tiles, a lot of like different setups for tile sets, right? So like the grass supposed to be, for example, darker, more mud, some sort of something like that. Also, sometimes you are making tile sets also for the scene alone. Like for example, you can sit down and make a tile set up, you know, where some sort of like war is playing over, right? You can also make some cool transitions that you have, you know, soldiers running one onto another. In a building, you are making a flash, everything goes white, you are switching them up to demolished house, right? So this is also really important, and the more you're actually working out, the better. That's why, for example, you know, a lot of people that are starting to make tile sets are making their own games with their own tile sets, because they are constantly adding upon it and adding and adding and adding, and then they can, for example, sell it. Or just use it for a full-blown project that they are actually going to put much more effort in. This is actually more or less how this works here. I'm just toying with the tile set, I'm just playing, you know, like trying to figure out some stuff and gather up like different things that I can, and you know, it's most likely the same kind of thinking, right? But yeah, I'm thinking about changing it into, you know, changing it into a way that all of those would like merge or something like that. Learning to improve. Yeah, exactly. Learning to improve. This is the exact thing, because also with time they look at the older sprites they've done, and it actually starts to stick out that their sprite sheet starts to look better, so they are coming back and improving the sprite sheet, right? Just so everything will be of the same, of the same quality. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Warm cup of tea. Good. I've had only 2 coffees today, and I'm drinking tea. That's good progress. Drinking tea and water. That's good, really good progress. I need to actually tone down because I'm starting to have eye tweaking. That means I'm having too much caffeine, because it started to actually take away the magnesium from my body. That's good, yeah, really good. Oh yeah, this is actually how it's going to look like. So basically, first you're replacing your ground, right? Then you're replacing your walls. And this is where all the collisions are starting to happening. So over here you have walls. Then you have, furnitures and the ceiling, right? So it's like several different levels where things are going. Hi Sean, glad to have you here. How are you? Hoping it's going? So yeah. We have some talk right now. Hot. My tea is too hot. Oh no. I am. So, to be fair, this is more or less that, just everything about having fun. Who knows? Maybe... What type of tea is it? It's like a dissolving tea. It's supposed to be raspberry flavor. I didn't want to wait for my tea to brew, so I've just, do the thing. But I'm usually drinking mint tea. Like a very strong, very strong mint tea. I like it. I like mint flavor, I don't know why. A lot of people I know actually hate it. Like, they hate mint and chocolate chip and stuff, but I just love it. I can't stop. If any store has it, I'm taking it. For real. Gotta keep the grind, right? And so, yeah, I'm still playing Tower of God. I have to say it's quite entertaining game, I don't know why, it's just, I can't stop. There are a lot of people that like mint, yeah. So I personally don't think it's, you know, it's not like everyone hates it. I just tend to have such luck that majority of people surrounding me are this way. It's just, you know, it's just like a weird coincidence. And I'm just usually around those weird coincidences, but when I finally, when I look on a bit broader side, there's far more people than I've, you know, anticipated in the first part. Definitely. So after that, I'll probably have to make outside tile set. For now, it's going to be like that. I'm going to make outside tile set, like probably very simple to just slap some ground and just, you know, some plants and one house, and that's it. I already have grass, ground, and, you know, generally the stuff. I just need house and doors to open, you know? So that's good. Also, there's new Monster Hunter that's going to be released. I don't think I'm going to play it. I don't think so. We'll see though, maybe. There's still a lot. You know, there's still a lot to attempt on. You know? There's still a lot to wait for. I'm really waiting for the rework of Gothic. I can't believe they're actually doing that. Piranha Bytes, I really hope they won't fuck it up. I really hope it. It's such a bummer though. Such a bummer. Gothic used to be one of my favorites, but Tales of Arise actually happened to get in on the first place, and so far no game was as good as Tales of Arise. For real. I'm even thinking about playing some, you know, Shining games or Tales of games, because I've got Shining Resonance Refrain, which is one of the things you can actually, one of the games you can actually have on PC. There are some games on consoles from Nintendo actually. I call them Shining games. I don't know how about the Tales of games, because that series is more interesting for me. I know there's some on Nintendo, but I have no idea about the rest of them. Ambulance is driving somewhere close to me on the signal. But yeah, I have to say it's definitely something. Tea. A nice cold brew, please. Tea, yeah. I'm just... So, actually I've been trying to figure out writing a book. I've got AI that's supposed to be able to write, you know, much longer texts. And it can actually do that. But it's losing coherence. It's actually losing coherence. After a while. this is probably something that Zega already, you know, told me that might happen. So I'm now, you know, writing thing, you know, page by page. I think it's going to make sense. Oh no, yeah. So I'm using AI for writing my book, because it's like helping me to, you know, work things out. I'm planning on using it, then rereading everything and rewriting things to be better. Usually this is, you know, the first writing. It's already something that normal writers are also doing, right? So I'm just skipping the longest part, and I'm going to jump later on into editing part, where I'm going to read everything chapter by chapter, page by page, and rewrite it into my version, how I envision it, in a better form. So yeah, I think that actually that'll be good. I think that'll be good. So in the first place, one of the more problematic stuff is that it's talking only in English, and originally I was planning on writing it first in Polish, then in English. So I'm going to write it in English first, then translate everything into Polish, and you know, then I'm going to read it page by page and write it as much as I would want it to be written. It's mostly because Polish is my native language, right? I know more words in Polish than in English, so of course it's easier this way, right? So the general idea is for me is to like just write it, translate it, read it, rewrite it, edit or do edits and stuff, and then release it in Polish version, translate it, release it in English version. That's more or less the pipeline how I want it to work. The thing is that, you know, writing it page by page, it's not really that difficult, but it's not necessarily something I like. I would rather prefer it to write me whole chapter. I'm going to try it on chapter 2. Because it's a lot of playing around. I want to first check how much better it's going to be in writing things page by page when I'm not limited, and when I actually know what is going to happen in the chapter, because you know, generally I'm just describing things a little bit, you know, giving AI a really nice hint. But I think second chapter is going to be also much better if I'll be pushed into writing it page by page, because I came up with an idea to make like a, you know, setup of words. That would be interesting. Yeah, it will be. So the moment I actually understand how to make something like that, I would probably make a tutorial for y'all, you know, how to use AI as a tool. Probably one of the better ideas I've had, because not only for LLM, right, so the text like ChatGPT, but also for generating images and using them as a tool, rather than way to scam people, because a lot of people are looking at AI like it's black magic, but in fact it's just idiots that are using it and claiming that they drew it are the only bad thing about AI. It's really good tool. It's a really good tool, and if you know what's up. When I write it as a screenplay. AI can help you with it too. AI can do this too. It can help you with that. You would just have to sit down and reread everything. But it's literally the same thing as if you would write everything yourself. You write it and then reread it if anything is good and coherent. I've already established the title, subtitle, I've already, you know, I've already set up tools. We are Gucci. Actually, you write scenarios for manga, like screenplays. Like straight up, you are writing it as your screenplays. Straight up. That's something that people don't necessarily know. That's because actually, it's really kind of like theater, right? You have action, what the character has to do, what's the dialogue, what special effects are coming in, etc. So everything is coming up like a screenplay. That's really fun. That's really nice. It's something we are going to do in the next stream, because we've already finished our pixel art part. So in the next stream we are going to actually write it. Or maybe I'll write... It makes more sense in my brain. It's of course, you know, like... It's difficult for me to explain this, sorry. But yeah, it's... I have something similar. But yeah, generally I think I'm going to write the scenario for the first thing, and we're going to start making pages. Because I haven't really written the proper scenario yet. I have like a... I have like a sketch of a scenario. And after making, you know, probably we are going to make straight up like sketches for the entire thing. Like I'm going to probably plan out the entire comic book, the entire chapter ahead, making some sketches and stuff. Hey, you know, I'm wondering what game I would want to buy. I haven't really finished games I have already, so probably I'm not going to. I finished Cult of the Lamb, which I still have to edit. I'm almost finishing Core Keeper, which I'll also have to edit. And probably after Core Keeper I'm going to sit down to Yakuza, because I haven't touched Yakuza in a while, and last time I fucked up the entire playthrough. Because I haven't really recorded around 1.5 hours of playthrough. So yeah, that's bad. But I guess that's how we are going to do it. Because I'm really close finishing Core Keeper, I don't think I'm going to go for 100% run. I don't really want to do this. In Cult of the Lamp we were almost at 100%. I've actually almost got it. Unfortunately, one of the issues I've had is that my base bugged out, and apparently I wasn't the first one, so I don't know. Apparently it's you have to be lucky to not have it done to you, so it's impossible to get an achievement. And what? And maybe we'll see. Maybe maybe I'll be able to actually get the tile set working, you know. Yup. Slowly but surely. I really like how all those elements came to life. And how quickly you can actually make a tile set. That's crazy. Of course it's not everything, like there's much more variety to, you know, grounds, much more variety to other things. But definitely something I would want to keep up with. So yeah, it's a good start. Yeah, exactly. So what I'm trying to achieve is going to be, actually I think I've got already some simple maps going on. Like I have to make the, you know, the one with some grounds and a house. But we'll see. It's all about making maps, right? So we'll see. For sure I know that it's going to be a pain in the ass to make the main city. Although the main city doesn't really change much, so that's good. I just have to, you know, make and plan out the city to make sense. And then we will have some other mechanics. We'll see. We'll see. But I think if I would spend like an entire day only on pixel art, I would probably nail it. Meanwhile, I'm stuck with my my commission because it's a bit of a problem in the case where, you know, the character has leather jackets, so that's a bit problematic. That's a bit problematic. I'm just add a lot of shine. Yeah, yeah. Damn, I really have to say I'm proud of this tile set so far. I can't wait. But alrighty folks, I'm not going to keep you here. Thanks Zega for being active channel on Twitch, thanks Muto, Holy Heart, Star and Sean for being active channel on YouTube. And as always folks, stay creative and I hope to see you all in the next stream. Take care and bye bye.